Hey YouTube, what do you say to that person that says, can I come and pet your dog please? She's so cute. Because she is. Blink, Blink, come here, come middle. I know, you're a little bit tired. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Blink's very rarely tired. Ready to bed. So when people ask if they can pet my dogs, I think it's really important, number one, that we acknowledge, is it in your dog's best interest? Is your dog going to enjoy that experience? Is it going to be a stressful experience for you or your dog, or maybe even both of you? Is this something that helps? Now, I'll be completely honest, Blink's really cool with people. She's really cool with dogs. She loves children. She just loves life. She's a very, very straightforward dog, and she's probably not what I would call a typical naughty but nice dog. I have, however, owned and had the pleasure of owning, and I really do mean the pleasure because they've taught me a lot more, if I'm honest, than a little dog like Blink who's very kind to everyone. They've taught me a bit more awareness. They've taught me a bit more vigilance. What do I do when someone towers over and wants to pet my dog, whether I've got the dog held, or whether I've got the dog at my legs, or whether that dog is running around? And I had this experience only a couple of days ago. So I was out there, I was holding my dog, and I'm trying to remember where I was now, sorry Blink. I was walking around, it was a horse place, it was a lovely, lovely horse place. So anyway, I was walking around the horse place and a man popped his hand over there as if to stroke her. And in that moment, I did this. And so I just moved her from side to side. I love how you just hang like a little monkey. And so I just moved her from one side to the other side. So I popped her over there. And then he went to stroke her that way, and I kind of just did this. And so all I did was I moved, you're very funny, I moved her from side to side, and so I just kind of avoided and averted the situation. A second tactic that I have, and obviously you can't always pick your dog up, might be to move them into middle position. Now you might be thinking this is quite funny because who's going to go and handle a dog that's there? I mean, that's just weird for someone to go to your personal space and come up and try and handle a dog that's in a middle position. Blink, Blink, that was good. So I've got my middle position. It kind of says, leave me alone. So by popping my dog here, I'd expect nobody to really invade me. Now, third one, and this I think is also really, really important. I can move my dog, I know you're going to go there, aren't you? I can move my dog from side to side. So whether I move them this side, or whether I move them, I would like to go that way, I can move her from side to side. So she's able to race around very fast, but she is able to move from side to side. And I think that's important. So moving her from side to side, whether that's on a lead or whether that's off a lead, I'm able to move her from side to side. Another one, and I really like this line, I say to people when they say, can I stroke your dog, can I pet your dog if they're on the floor or anything else, I'll say to them, I really don't think they'll enjoy that experience. So if I don't think it's for them, because I do have dogs that don't want to be touched, actually, by a stranger, and I think you should respect that and you should advocate for that and you should look after your dog's best interest in that, because your dog gets to say what is appropriate and what is not really in that situation. Not all dogs want someone to come up and handle them. Actually, it's not comfortable, especially for a nervous dog, a naughty but nice dog, a worried dog, an anxious dog. And so for me, I think it's really worth just being a little bit aware that it's not for everyone. It's certainly not for every dog, and it's certainly not for every relationship. So actually being able to say, I'm sorry, my dog will not enjoy this experience. Last one for you, and I love this tip. This is one of my favorite lines, is my dog's actually practicing not greeting people. So my dog's practicing staying calm and not greeting people. So not now, please. Thank you. Don't feel terrible for saying it. I had only the other day an experience where we were walking along a waterfall, beautiful waterfall in Northern Ireland, and a little girl, she was absolutely gorgeous, really sweet, and she said very politely to me, please can I stroke your dog? And I said to her, I'm absolutely really, really sorry, but I'm trying to practice that she doesn't jump up at little people right now. And so while she can't stroke her, you can definitely have a photo with her. So her mum took a photo with a little dog on the side, and she's doing this like, oh, let me touch the dog. She was really, really gorgeous, really, really cute, and she still got to have a photo with the dog. So for me, it's about what you can do. It's about trying to find the solution. It's about trying to find the way through it. It's absolutely advocating for your dog, YouTube, because you, as your dog's very best owner, you get to protect your dog. You get to say what is okay or not. You get to say how this is going to go. And if your dog isn't comfortable being handled or being grabbed at or being snogged and kissed and cuddled, which actually a lot of dogs are not comfortable with, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm going to say that once more. If your dog doesn't want to be snogged, kissed, grabbed, hugged, snuggled, it's okay. They do not need to be snuggled, grabbed, hugged and held. It's absolutely okay. And in fact, it's very normal dog behaviour. You don't have a dog with a behaviour problem. This is normal dog behaviour, and actively you need to advocate for them. So that was this episode, YouTube, of literally how you can advocate for your dog and how it's okay to say to someone, no, you cannot pet my dog. Those are absolutely okay things to say. They are in your dog's best interest. You are an amazing owner. Share this because the ripple effect is big. People get bitten by dogs on a day-to-day basis, very frequently, sometimes fatally. You know what? If we have better advocating for our dogs, I absolutely know we can take this number down. Share it wide, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next week.